Hello friends and welcome back. In today's video, we are doing one of my favorite things, which is creating some art. Stay tuned if you want to see what we're doing today. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about a prophetic art workshop that I was running, a bit of an art class. I think sometimes in the past I've run little workshops with a friend of mine where we focused heavily on the prophetic part of things. But in these workshops, I really wanted to bring in the how to draw, how to create element of it as well. If you didn't see that video and you happen to miss it, I'll link it up here for you so you can go have a look and just see a little glimpse of what it was all about, maybe catch the heart behind it as well. But within these workshops, I started some artworks because, if we're going to be creating, I might as well join in between showing people a few little tips and tricks. But I didn't finish the thing I was creating. So today we're going to finish the drawing that I started in the first workshop, which goes back literally to the start of July. But I really want to finish it. I remember when I got home and I looked at this drawing, I was like, I really feel like there's something in this. And I'm looking down over there because it is in front of me, but I'll show you just now. I really felt like there was something to this. I felt like God was saying something. And I'm actually really trusting that even now in the creating process, that God will speak, because I don't have the end vision yet. I don't have the end message yet, but I really feel like there's something to it. So as much as I kind of chose a reference image at random and just kind of jumped in, I do feel like there's a place where sometimes random is not always random, because the Lord uses everything and anything to get his message across. So I'm very expectant for this little exercise that I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to show you, let me show you. This is what we're going to be completing. This little guy, lady, sorry, this is a lady. This is a lioness. But I started this little piece during the session, and it really is my art to finish it. So let me show you some proper before shots, and then I'm gonna get cracking on here, and we're gonna see what comes of this. And then as we're drawing, I'm gonna share with you what I feel God is saying, and just what I feel is the message. For me personally, maybe it's something for you. I don't know. This is the fun part. We're going to figure this out together. I've been sitting with the meaning of this image for a while now. I finished it a few weeks ago and I've been sitting with it. I've been sitting with, what does this mean? Why does my heart feel such a pull to this image? What is God saying? Some things just take a little more time. And I want to encourage you with that. If you ever draw something or paint something or create something and you feel like there's something there, but you don't know what it is in the moment, just sit with it a little longer. Maybe it's not for you to know right now. Maybe you need to push in a little bit more. But some things just take a little bit more time. This lioness looks ready to pounce, ready in expectation, ready in anticipation, ready to move and to run. It's a feeling I resonate with. You stay put for as long as the Lord tells you to, and then suddenly there's that moment where you feel like you're on the brink of something. You feel like something is about to happen, and expectation doesn't feel like the right word. In fact, the word that this image lends itself to for me personally is anticipation. And the dictionary talks about anticipation as excitement or waiting eagerly for something you know is about to happen. There is certainty in it. You're not wondering if or when or how. You might not know any of that, but you know it is going to. Isaiah 43 reads like this from verse 18. Do not remember the past events. pay no attention to the things of old. Look, I am about to do something new. Even now it is coming. Do you not see it? Indeed, I will make a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. I am about to do something new. There is certainty in that. God is not getting confused and wondering, I might perhaps maybe do something new, saying I am about to. Now, I don't know about you. I think a lot of people have been feeling it, but there is a shift. There's a shift happening in the spirit at this moment where things are moving. People are moving. Doors are opening that were never opened before. Things are shifting that you thought might never shift before. God is about to do something new. When I look at this image, I'm reminded to keep my eyes squarely on Jesus, to be ready, because when the way comes in the wilderness, I want to be ready to run. When the river forms in the desert, I want to be ready to scoop. I want to be ready to drink. When the new thing comes, I want to have anticipated it with certainty, knowing that my God is faithful, knowing that if I keep my eyes on Him, He's not going to let me down. He's not going to forget about me. He's not going to leave me hanging, because I know that He will come through. He is a keeper of His promises. And so, even as you look at this image, I want it to be a reminder for you to keep your eyes squarely on Jesus, to remain focused on the main prize. It's not always easy, and I very much speak from experience on that. It's not always easy, and it can be challenging. But let's wait, not with a blank expectation, but with a specific anticipation. And if you're not sure what you're waiting on, this is your opportunity. This is your invitation to ask God, to seek His heart, and to find out what it is for you in your season of life. What are you anticipating for?